Hi guys, it's Miss X again. Today I'm here with wonderful Tim Dax, superhero, aka the superhero. So Tim, did you have a good time?
I always have a good time with you. Miss X here is very professional, very courteous, very talented, and very supportive, free-spirited person, and I appreciate being in the company of the likes of yourself, so absolutely.
Oh, thank you, Tim. Tell us a little bit more about you and your career. I mean, we met in the street, you walking your dog, and I just couldn't pass because you looked just too interesting and so unusual.
Well, I appreciate that, and I appreciate anyone who ever does that in the future, so know that I welcome it. Yeah, we met last summer, and you stopped me, and it's happened many times where people stop me, interesting people like yourself, and ask to photograph or ask what I do, and are just curious about that, because what does a guy who looks like me do with himself every day?
Exactly. Walking his dog.
Yeah, that's right. All we know is that Timothy walks his dog. What else does he do? But I'm an actor. Acting has always been a passion of mine. I discovered I was an actor in college, you know, and through the last 18 years, I finally came to the point in my life where I'm comfortable enough with who I am, secure enough, and confident enough to actually engage in an acting career, and that's what I've been doing for almost a year now, and it's just starting now to build up a little bit of momentum.
And I remember you telling me that you got started with the tattoos on the later side after you established a professional career. So not to
I came to New York 14 years ago, and I landed in a great little company and worked corporate for 12 and a half years, and while I was there was a very understanding boss, and he allowed me to be who I am and decorate myself, and I started wearing a suit and tie and started with tattooing myself. Yeah, and I went to work in a suit and tie with what you see on my face, which was
But that
was
was
great
not
fun.
until a little bit into the job when you
Correct.
started.
Yes. Really, that I didn't start getting tattooed till I was working there for maybe about 8 years. No, my formative years was me very clean cut, very normal looking, doing my thing and learning as much as I could about business and about the company. So I didn't. It wasn't my place at that time to be making such radical changes.
That was a very wise thing to do.
Yeah. I actually became. I'll even pat myself on the back. I became vice president after about 9 years at the company. And
so after you got started with the tattooing?
Yeah, well, I didn't have my head tattooed at the point, but I certainly had earrings. I was a bodybuilder. I had my arms tatted and other body parts, but yeah.
That is good. That's good to know. It's people out there who employ people not only based on their looks, what would fit into our conventional way of thinking.
Yeah, you always got to look what's on the inside, and there's that age-old saying, you can't judge a book by its cover, and it's so true, and that's why it's so said, and it's such an old saying. And we'll say it again, but it's true, and you just got to set yourself free and look beyond in everything in life, not just at people, at whatever you're looking at. Look beyond what you see on the surface. See what it is. Figure it out. Ask questions.
Speaking of looking, you're looking at Hollywood now.
Yeah, Hollywood, here I come. Yes, I am certainly planning a move with my fiance to Los Angeles by summer of 2000. We're in 9 now, right? So 2010. Yeah, definitely. Hollywood, I'm coming. I'm doing all the groundwork I can while I'm in New York, getting whatever I can, working however I can.
That'd be a big lot.
Yeah. Well, I'm not leaving. I won't be leaving 100% because I'm keeping my apartment. I'm going to rent it out with future hopes and dreams of being bi-coastal.
Yeah, that's a good idea. To keep like the New York spirit, because LA is a completely different story.
Oh, it totally is, and I'm completely looking forward to it. Change of weather, change of pace, change of scenery, change of everything, change of career. But there's certainly a lot of me that loves New York and will always want to be part of me here. Yeah.
So stay tuned. Keep looking for Tim in the big movies.
Tim Dax, D-A-X.
We have the X's going here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, baby.
Tim, where can people find you? What's your website?
Right now, I'm easily found on Facebook.com/Tim Dax, all one word, and also MySpace.com/Tim Dax.
And you can also find him on ishootnakedmen.com. Ciao.